of the friendship became sour and bitter. They have a phrase in America, today's friend is tomorrow's enemy. Kali Yuga. Today's friend, Aj dost, kal ari. Ari means enemy. Ari. Today's friend becomes tomorrow's enemies. Oh, what happened to so-and-so? Oh, we were best of friends, but then something happened. Oh, what happened? He borrowed 5 lakhs, never paid back, and ran away. Acha. So you see him anymore? No, I thought it wasn't very profitable to see him anymore. He let me down. He was my best friend, but he married my girlfriend. He was my best friend, but he ran away and married the girl that I was supposed to marry. So that's a more common experience. Oh, she's my best girlfriend. And then next day someone says, do you know about your best girlfriend? Guess what? She's planning to marry your best boyfriend. Huh? How could she do that? She's my friend for so many years. I trusted her. We did so many things together. That's right. This is Kali Yuga. Expect the unexpected. But Krishna's friends are not like that. He can always depend on them to cover for him. Even his friends go to such an extent that they'll change their dress. His boyfriends will dress themselves as girls to facilitate Krishna's meeting with Radharani. Now that's going a long way. A boy agreeing to dress up as a girl. You have boyfriends. You say, listen, can you do me a favor? Can you dress up as a girl and go spy on my girlfriend? Obviously, your boyfriend, your best of buddies friend will never agree to dress up as a woman. He'll say, what if someone sees me? What if someone recognizes me going down the street? Hey, Sunil, why are you dressed as a woman? How embarrassed you'll be. How ashamed you'll be. Or some woman, you say, oh, can you dress up as a man and go to the office and see if my husband is behaving himself? So to speak. But Krishna's friends are so sweet that they do that. They're willing to do anything. The sweetness, the depth of their love, the sweetness and depth of their surrender is such, they'll do anything to please their friend. They'll never disappoint Krishna. They'll never let down Krishna. They'll never frustrate. Krishna can always count on his friends in any situation. So Krishna's friends are very sweet. Gopal, Madara. One friend of Krishna's is named Sridham. Sridham is very sweet friend. And Krishna and Sridham are like do sharir ek atma, like 2 bodies and 1 soul. Who is Sridham? Sridham Saka, Sridham Gop. He is the older brother of Radharani. That's a very intelligent move. Krishna is very intelligent. He made best friends with his girlfriend's older brother. That's a sure way to find out the secrets of Radha, the movements of Radha, the feelings of Radha. Well, Krishna is very intelligent when it comes to his loving dealings. So he made best of friends with Sridham. It just so happened one time that Radharani was supposed to come out and meet Krishna in the forest one afternoon to play, to enjoy, to meet together. And Krishna was waiting for Radharani, very anxiously, very eagerly. He had come out with all the cows and boys, Krishna, and then on some pretext, Krishna told the boys, listen, we've all eaten our tiffins. We're very full, and it's a very hot day. Why don't we all sleep together under this banyan tree? And then all the cows are here under the trees, and Yamuna is nearby, and we'll just relax for a few hours. And in the evening time, we'll go back to Nandagram, to our Goshalas and palaces. Oh, very good idea, Lala. So everyone said, that's nice. So everybody went to sleep. Then Krishna, after some time, he woke up. All the boys were sleeping, except Sridham. So then Krishna said, hey, Hare Sridham, come. Let's go. So then Krishna and Sridham came to Radhakund. And they're sitting by Radhakund. And Krishna's telling Sridham, I'm so much missing your younger sister. I'm so much yearning and hankering to see her and be with her and relish her association and give her mine. I miss her too much. But I've heard from Brindadevi that your sister is being kept in the house today and she cannot come home. She's staying with her mother-in-law, because by this time Radharani had grown up and some so-called marriage was arranged with some so-called husband named Ayan Ghosh, Abhimanyu. And then Radharani was staying with her mother-in-law, and as everyone knows, mothers-in-laws can get somewhat disagreeable and unsupportive of their daughter-in-law's wishes, to put it mildly. So now this particular afternoon, Radharani told her mother-in-law, Jatila, oh, mother-in-law, I want to go out to pick some flowers, because in this season, some very beautiful flowers are blossoming in the afternoon, some jaba flowers. I want to pick them for puja early tomorrow morning for Surya Puja. But, like most mother-in-laws, Jatila was very suspicious, very, very suspicious of her daughter-in-law, Radharani. She said, I don't trust you. I don't believe you're going to pick flowers. I think you're going to meet that boy from Nandagram, who's causing so much trouble in the village. And I cannot bear that to happen. I have to protect you. So you stay home. You can't go out and collect those flowers. We'll send some other servants to get those. Radharani was locked in the house and restrained. She could not get out. And previously it was arranged for the Sanket, the appointed meeting with Krishna at Radhakund. But now that plan was frustrated by the mother-in-law. Krishna was waiting for Radharani. She didn't come to Radhakund per the appointment. Then a parrot, one tota came, said, Hare Sham, very bad news. Your Priyaji, Radha, has been locked in the house. She can't get out of her room. Her mother-in-law is blocking the door to the outside. She can't go anywhere. So today, I don't think you'll meet your Radha. And the parrot flew away. Krishna was so sad. His heart was broken. His excitement, anticipation of meeting Radha again in the groves beside Radhakund were now being frustrated. He was crying. And Subal was sitting next to him. Oh Krishna, why are you so unhappy? He said, Subal, I can't meet Radha. What is the point of my existing? If I can't be with my Radha, why I even carry on anymore? Oh. Sridham put his arm around Krishna's shoulder. So, oh my friend, oh Sakha, you don't have to be sad. Listen, I am Sridham. I will bring my younger sister here somehow. So then Krishna was, yes, go. Sridham went. Gopal Madara, such a sweet friend. Do anything to please his friend. If my friend is unhappy, that's my unhappiness. If my friend feels unhappy, then I feel unhappy and I want to remove his unhappiness and make him laugh again, make him smile, make him happy again. Gopal Madara, that's the sweetness of friendship, the sweetness of love. You'll die for your friend. You'll give anything to your friend. This is the meaning of true friendship. In life or death, I always serve my friend. Gopal Madara. Sridham went to Yavat Gram, the place of Radharani's mother-in-law, Jatila. And he hatched a scheme. So he went there. And then Jatila was just outside the door to the house, making some gobar patties. Oh, Hare Sridham. Kya kare? What are you doing? Oh, Mata, you don't know. One of my small cows, my small vatsa, he's ran away from the herd. And I'm looking for her. And I think maybe she came this way somewhere. Have you seen vatsa? No, I haven't seen. Well, let me look. I look in your here and there. Okay, you look. So Sridham is looking like this for his vatsa, his so-called lost calf. Then he sees that Jatila is preoccupied with her duties outside the house. Sridham sneaks in the house. He goes to Radharani's bedroom. He says, Radharani, my sister, oh Bain, the younger sister, listen, Krishna's so unhappy. He's so distressed in your separation. He's about to leave this world. He can't bear another minute without your darshan. He can't live another second without seeing you and hearing your sweet words. He's dying without your association. We have to do something. Oh, Sakha. Oh, Bhai. What can we do? I have an idea. We'll change clothes. You dress in my clothes, because his younger sister, and I'll dress as a gopi, and you dress as a gopa. So here's an example of a man dressing as a woman because of his friendship for Krishna. That Sridham agrees to dress as a young girl. And so then they change clothes. And Sridham dresses up as a Sakhi. And Radharani dresses up as a Gopa. Sridham Gopa. And then she goes out of the house and moves very carefully. Then Jatila says, oh Sridham, you found your calf. And Sridham makes one of these moves. Yes. And then it's actually Radharani. So then goes and meets Krishna at Radhakund. And then Krishna sees Sridham returning. Oh, Sridham, where's your sister? Where's your younger sister, Radha? Oh. And then it goes on, more Leela goes on after that. Radharani plays a little bit with Krishna to test his love. But this is an example of Gopal Madhura. How sweet are the friends of Krishna. And how sweet pastimes he exchanges. And what is the extent of their sweet dealings and behavior. What they'll do to please Krishna. Gavo Madhura. Krishna's cows are very sweet. Krishna loves his cows. He lives with the cows, he plays with the cows, he pets the cows, he serves the cows, he worships the cows, he runs behind the cows all day. 9 hours a day he's with the cows in the pastures. He brings them back to the Goshala, milks the cows, and they love him. The cows love Krishna. His name is Gopal, Govinda, Gopal, the protector of the cows, the lover of the cows. And they love Krishna in return. When Krishna calls them by their names, they come running. They all have individual names, like any lover has an individual name. And it's a very sweet relationship. Krishna plays the flute, and the cows run from all directions. Oh Davali, oh Shavali, oh Gange, Pishtaki, oh Hamsi. So many cows, they all have names. They run, and when they come around Krishna, then Krishna taps them on the nose like this, on the snout, thump. And sometimes they lick Krishna, they lick his legs or his arms. Very, very sweet. Then on Gopastami, and then there's Gopuja. Then Krishna personally worships the cows. He mixes haldi with some oil, and he puts his hands there, some turmeric. Then he, like this, he puts his handprints on the cow. You've seen? The print of his handprint on the cows. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. You're mine, you're mine, you're mine. The cows are very sweet. And what is the sweetest attribute of the cow? Their sweet, gentle behavior. Their sweet, gentle look in their face and eyes. Their sweet, gentle walking and gait. But the most sweet aspect of the cow, Gavo Madara, is their amritam. Amritam. Payamritam. The nectar of their milk, paya. Their milk is like nectar, amritam. Gives life to the dying. It's the anupam for oshadi. Milk, ghee. You mix medicine with milk and ghee, and enters the human body, one becomes healthy, rejuvenated, life extending. The Krishna's cows, Gavo, Madara, they give the sweetest of all substances, milk. And when Krishna milking the cows, as anyone knows who grows up in the country, the first milk that comes from the cow, within a few minutes, the milk is naturally very, very sweet for a couple minutes. If you milk the cow in the bucket and drink that milk, very, very sweet. No need for sugar or jaggery or shahad, honey. But then after a few minutes, that sweetness disappears. This is a phenomenon. So that sweetness, because the milk goes to the cow, to the baby cow, the vatsa, and she tastes so much sweetness. And that sweetness in the fresh milk also digests the milk. That sweetness is madara, gavo madara. The milk itself is amritam and very sweet. So when Krishna is milking the cow, then sometimes he takes directly the sweet milk of the cow. So gavo madara, Krishna's cows are very sweet. They are sweet to taste, sweet to touch, sweet to see, sweet to move with, sweet to serve, sweet to live with. Gavo madara. And what to speak of what